What's up everyone? Welcome to my new video about audio.
Even though this is a decent looking shot, for some reason, it still feels like shit. Check this out.
Yo, who turned the lights on? What's up everyone? What's up everyone? Okay, well, the point I'm trying to make here is that, as you can see, audio plays a major role in how well your video looks and sounds. First, let's fix this up. There we go. Alright, putting the magic aside, putting the Peter McKinnon references aside, I'm just talking about audio for real. I'm in the shot that I was in earlier, and then this is, I'm not gonna lie, it's not an amazing shot, it's decent, but before, it was a decent shot with garbage audio. And since my audio was garbage, the entire shot became garbage, just by association. You don't want that. And vice versa to that. The other shot I had was a garbage shot. All the lights were on, it was not properly exposed, the ISO was like 12,000, but the audio was decent, so it was watchable. This goes to show the audio has that big of a stake on your video. If you take your audio seriously, even if you don't have like an amazing camera, or if you're not confident in your shot composition abilities, if you have decent audio, people will still, at least you're doing something right. People will still try to watch it at least. Audio is that big of a deal breaker. You could have the most beautiful looking shot you've made in your entire life, but if you have garbage audio, people aren't gonna watch it, nor are they gonna like it. So, how do you get good audio? Alright, so there's 3 things you should know about that. Number 1, try your best to not use your camera's inbuilt like audio. That is garbage compared to using an external mic or using like a phone or something else. If you have a subject that's talking, your mic on your camera is not just picking up you talking, it's picking up like everything that's around it, versus getting an external mic, like one of those, what's it here? Rode Video Mic Go on Amazon, $70. It might sound like an investment, but it's worth the investment. Because instead of having crappy audio and picking up every single sound, now you have a mic that's pointed at one direction and you can get much more crispier audio. I currently am using the Rode Video Mic Pro. It's a pretty decent mic, I think it's like $300 and $200 if it's used. It's not bad, it's worth the investment. Alright, the last thing is, once you stop using your camera's inbuilt audio, you get an external mic, you just toss that into Premiere, and you add some more effects to go from there. And I'm about to show you that right now.
Alright, so you open Premiere, you get your footage that you want. Let's go ahead and play it, see how it sounds.
I'm just talking about audio for real.
As you can see, it's playing in 1 ear. If your audio is doing that, you can right click it, go to audio channels, and try moving it to the left or right and see if that fixes it. And
I'm just talking about audio.
Fixes it here. Alright, now it sounds okay because I already got rid of the background fan that was going on and made sure nothing else is playing, but I can enhance this further. So, first thing I'm going to do here, we go to our effects category, we search for parametric equalizer, drag that bad boy on here. And now you go to the effects controls, in this little top panel over here, you click on it, effect controls. You go to edit, go down to where it says first number right here, the very first clickable thing, you turn this into 124 hertz, and then about 7-ish decibels. Next effect you want to put on is mastering. Drag that bad boy on here. Go to the effects, you go on edit, change this to club master. It'll look like this now. Boom. Next effect you want to get is multi-band compressor. This right here, drag it on, you're good to go. Next you want to do is get the hard limiter. Hard limiter, drag that on, boom. You want to change this preset, the limit to -3 decibels, boom. And finally, you want to add denoise. If you have like a little bit of in the background. And this is up to you how much you need it. Honestly, I just kind of listen for it. You don't want to add too much so it doesn't like make your audio sound disjointed, I guess. I'd say around 11 to 30 could be pretty good. Let's see how it sounds.
I'm just talking about audio for real.
Okay, it's really loud, it's really clear. If it's a little too loud, it's a little too muddy sometimes. What you can do, you can turn off the mastering and it won't be as loud, but it'll still be.
I'm just talking about audio for real.
Yep, sounds pretty good. Oh, another thing you can do to save time so you don't have to add these effects all over again for everything else or in the future. You can go to your effects here, minimize all these so you can see them better. Once you do that, you can turn that off or on, up to you. Once you do that, you can select each one by holding control and clicking them. And you can right click anywhere here and do save preset. So what this does, instead of having to put these effects individually on each single track, you can just go to your presets over here, drag it on, and boom, it'll add it on for you. That way you can make new projects in the future and already have it ready. That was really quick, but I'll probably make a more in-depth tutorial about this later, but this is just a general overview for this right now.
And that's basically it. Oh, by the way, for that tutorial, I was using my Blue Yeti mic over here, trusty little boy. I may have a little review on it actually on the channel if you want to check it out, but it's not a bad mic. It's just, this room's kind of echoey because it's pretty small. I don't have any of those like noise reduction pad things you hang up. I wonder how much they cost. But yeah, it's not a bad mic. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it helped. If it did, you know what to do. I ain't gotta tell you. You already know what to do.